Hello dear viewers, the 2024 Chevrolet Equinox EV will try to silence complaints that electric cars are too expensive. When it goes on sale in the fall of 2023, the Equinox EV will offer a compact SUV interior, a 300-mile range and optional all-wheel drive, and a starting price of around $30,000. There's no word yet on pricing, but it's a big enough claim to qualify as a metaphorical mic drop. That base price puts the Equinox EV thousands of dollars ahead of rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E, $44,995 base price for 2022, Hyundai Ioniq 5, $41,245, Kia EV6, $42,695, Volkswagen ID.4 will make it cheaper, $38,790, and the Tesla Model Y, $69,440, and will be slightly more expensive than Chevy's old Bolt EV hatchback. The Chevrolet Equinox EV is built on the BEV3 architecture that also underpins the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq and 2024 Chevrolet Blazer EV models. It's powered by the company's Ultium batteries and motors, which power everything from the company's 2022 GMC Hummer EV to the Cruise Origin self-driving shuttle, and share components like the steering wheel, seat frames and infotainment screen with the Blazer EV and 2024 Chevrolet Silverado EV. The plan gives GM a chance to achieve economies of scale more quickly as consumer demand for EVs increases. Undercutting the competition isn't exactly a new strategy for the Chevrolet EV. As long as buyers think electric cars are expensive, Chevy quietly refutes the argument. In 2013, the Spark EV city car went on sale with a sticker price of less than $20,000 after the federal tax credit. The originally named Chevrolet Bolt EV arrived in 2016 after appealing to the government for more interior space and a price tag under $30,000. And while the price of any car is going up these days, the base price of the 2023 Bolt EV has dropped to just $26,595. You can hold these cars as proof that the reason EVs haven't taken over our roads yet isn't about price. The problem is that until now, affordable electric cars have been small or feature few. We're all looked too confused to attract attention, and now look at Chevrolet. The big question is, does the 2024 Chevrolet Equinox EV avoid repeating those mistakes? The lower starting price of the Equinox will get the front-wheel drive First Lieutenant trim with 210 horsepower, 242 pound-feet of torque, and an estimated 250 miles of range. Upgrading to a larger battery pack in a bit will increase the range by about 300 miles, while all-wheel drive versions offered with only the large battery should deliver 280 miles per charge. The all-wheel drive model's additional engine also raises total output to 290 horsepower and 346 pounds-to-foot of torque. Comparing similar vehicles, the Ford Mustang Mach-E makes at least 56 more horsepower than the Equinox EV, but likely at a significant price premium. At DC fast charging stations, the Equinox EV adds 70 miles of range in less than 10 minutes while accepting up to 150 kilowatts of power. That's an improvement over the Bolt EV and Bolt UV, which max out at 55 kilowatts, but it falls short of the 250 kilowatt peak of the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and Kia EV6. At home, the standard 11.5 kilowatt level 2 charging will add 34 miles for every hour plugged in, while the top trim 3RS model can be upgraded to 19.2 kilowatt capability, which raises the rate to 51 miles per hour. If you compare the base Equinox EV to the Bolt EV in terms of price, power, and features alone, you'll find that the newer car can be thought of as a step backwards. The Bolt EV currently offers 262 miles of range for about $3,500 less than the Equinox's promised starting price. But in range and dollar, the Equinox EV reflects the price of fashion. The base model rolls on 19-inch wheels, with 20 and 21-inch wheels also available. A thin light bar connecting the front turn signal indicators is available on all models except the base model. Along with the taillights, These headlights put on a show when you approach the car with the key or provide information about the battery status when the car is charging. The two-tone paint job seen in the pictures is optional. LT trims can be painted with white roofs, while sportier RS trims can be painted with a black roof. RS models are also available with a flat-bottom steering wheel and a choice of black interior with red stitching or adrenaline red interior. An 11.0-inch digital instrument cluster comes standard along with an 11.0-inch infotainment screen that can be upgraded to a 17.7-inch unit in select trims. Super Cruise, GM's impressive hands-free driver assistance system that works on more than 400,000 miles of pre-mapped US and Canadian highways, is optional. Other upgrades include a head-up display, Bose stereo, rear-view camera mirror, 360-degree camera, and heated rear seats. Although it will go on sale in the fall of 2023 alongside a limited edition RS trim, Chevy promises to produce different trim levels at different price points in the first year of production. And that's an important point, because while the low price point grabs headlines, EVs will only win the majority of buyers if they beat gas alternatives on price while offering a similar or better ownership experience. If Chevy has kept the price under control and is serious about the Equinox EV, I think it will be one of the first EVs to cause a ripple effect.